We're on the beautiful front porch here at Trout Run School Cabin, and PATC volunteer Tom Moran came out to hang out and support the trip. So thanks for coming, Tom. And just tell us how you got involved with PATC to begin with.
Well, in COVID, my friend Dan Hippie and I, who are neighbors, were bored like a lot of people and wanted to be outside. So we began to maintain our neighborhood trails. And after 2 months of that, we had completely cleaned up about 3 miles of trail, removing blowdowns, fixing trail bed, cleaning weeds, and we wondered, well, what's next? What can we do now? Dan took the lead to join PATC and joined the Hoodlums and began to do trail maintenance activities with them. And after a month or two, I realized that was a good idea for me too, so I joined at that time.
So how much since joining PATC and getting involved, how much of your free time have you now devoted to trails?
Well, a heck of a lot. So I joined the Hoodlums, and within a year I was able to get my own trail, and it was my good fortune that the trail I maintain is Little Devil's Stairs, which is the one I was probably hiking more than any other trail in the last 20 years. So I was familiar with the trail and got that. And then I also work over the winter with the kind of a Hoodlums add-on part, if you will, called Eager Beavers, and we go out and clear a lot of blowdowns throughout the winter season.
So tell us a bit, you mentioned the Hoodlums. Who are the Hoodlums? What do they do? Where do they work?
The Hoodlums is I would call it a club within a club, a group of maintainers and other volunteers in the North District of Shenandoah that meets once a month from March through November on a Saturday, one Saturday a month, and goes out and crews and works ad hoc projects throughout the district.
Nice. And last night we were talking a little bit, you mentioned it's a great crew for people who are just getting involved in trail maintenance to come and sort of learn the ropes. So if you want to just make a statement on that.
Sure. It's a perfect onboarding opportunity because you'll be placed in a crew with experienced maintainers and other less experienced maintainers and have a chance to go out and hear from people who have experience with the task at hand, like rebuilding a water bar or building a step or cutting a blowdown.
Excellent. And so as the people know who are following this video, I'm attempting to hike the Tuscarora Trail, and you said last week you were out on a section. Basically, if you're heading southbound, near the last section of the trail going into Shenandoah, just talk a little bit about what that trail is like, the features of it, anything you saw while you're out maintaining the Tuscarora.
Yeah, so I was really pleasantly surprised by the condition of the trail. It had not been maintained in at least 3 years. No maintainer had visited it. And we knew there were a lot of blowdowns on the section. So we went, but just with our light saws, and we did clear a number of small blowdowns. But the trail overall was really nice. It exceeded our expectations. A lot of native vegetation, very little invasive grass. The vegetation was not overwhelming. There were not briars covering the trail. There were a lot of the blazes on the trees were very faded, so we did touch up blazes as well, and we did a little bit of weeding, but I think you'll find it a really easy, fun section, not too strenuous, rolling, pleasant, quiet.
Excellent. All right, well, thanks so much for all your contributions to PATC. Anything else for the people?
No, thank you, Ben, but thanks for doing what you're doing, because it would give me a chance to come visit this Trout Run cabin, which I had on my list a long time to come see this, and this gave me a chance to do that.
Awesome. Yeah, glad to have you. We had some fun. We had a nice bonfire last night. Good, fantastic dinner made by Diane, which was great, and a nice breakfast and coffee this morning. But now we got to go hike. So, all right. Well, take care, Tom. Thanks for joining.
Enjoy, Ben. Thank you.